Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm Subhanaget Poster. And after that shit show last time, we now gotta go back to the palace and talk to the king again.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy,
Hello.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
Yeah, fuck whoever wrote that.
Waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sir Biggest Dickus.
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Oh, damn.
Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
A whole hell of a lot, probably.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Alright. And here's the place.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
It's kind of a derpy hat, Erend. Well, shit.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right.
It's a bomb,
shut
all
up.
right. Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
You think? Well, let's go check it out, I guess.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will
Big old
darken
fucking mess.
as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
Not right now. Which means we have to do something. It says downstairs, but it's not really downstairs. I'm not sure why it points the indicator in that direction.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
Possibly.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
We've solved the mystery.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Blow up.
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Woohoo! I like that fast walk. Let's, like, the place is gonna blow up, but let's just speed walk out of here instead of running.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
I'm sure.
How did that happen?
Investigate the area. I don't think that's what we're looking for.
Have we...
Not over here. Can't go through this door. No. Another one of those where it doesn't show up where you'd think it would be. Oh, finally. Wasn't I just standing and looking right there? Fuck if I know.
Someone broken the ceasefire?
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a
Fire
lucrative
and shut up a
opportunity?
bucket line!
A little late there, guys.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Or since I ate Taco Bell.
Spare a moment to speak of the finer things.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
It may lead right here, but they go downstairs, I guess. Maybe he wanted to read a book.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Of course he did.
Dervahl. That was almost a fucking tragedy. No, that's the wrong way, Aloy. God damn it. I don't think we're gonna wait to talk to these guys. Haha. Saving these for the trail. And it's totally possible to stumble on this tunnel before you do this quest. It's just a little
entryway in the palace. Doesn't do anything until this point, though, obviously.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
Whoops.
Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Hey, don't shoot it. You just go turn it off.
I can't leave everyone at the mercy of that machine.
And if you, like, you step in front of the doorway, it thinks you're gonna leave, even though you have to pretty much step in front of the doorway to do the thing. So, yeah. I guess you're all fine.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Bring it, bitch!
We might have trouble.
Can we
Oops.
finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Yeah, we're finished. Now this is where this shit gets really fucking annoying. We just have a couple of dudes to deal with. They're not the problem.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
And if you figure out it's not a bomb, why didn't you just smash the fucking thing?
Fight.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
We're not gonna run like some bitch, but... Remember how I fucking hate Glinthawks? He keeps missing the fucking prompt. Be a lot easier if I could one-shot these guys.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
They're hidden.
Once again, fuck you, game! So, I was able to take care of it before it took off again. Motherfucker. No, we're not done yet.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Well, I don't, for the record.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
And, he gets really fucking annoying because they only gave him like 3 lines and he will not shut up through this whole thing.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
You shut the fuck up! I was at least having a little bit of fun with my corruptor arrows.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Sweet Jesus.
I I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
I hate you so much right now.
They're scanning for me.
Get a machine to do it for you!
I got stuck on the fucking corpse. Bunch of bullshit. I don't know what the fuck that was. Restaurant button. Yep, I'm just fucking... Well, let me just loot this since I'm right here. Christ.
Get a machine to do it for you!
Shut the fuck up! Fortunately, you can't kill him. Give a shit what a Avod wants.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Shut up! Seriously? Whoever's responsible for this, fuck you! How did that miss?
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
Can I get a machine to make you shut the fuck up? He's just puking his guts out at us. Fucking Christ. Everything about this sucks. All of it. It sucks. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck the quest designer. Fuck it all. Asshole.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
Shit, Mom and Dad are home.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Well, that wasn't fun. At all. Just chilling on the couch.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian.
I'll remember that.
And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel... how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
I was gonna say, isn't the point of, like, marrying between tribes supposed to cement relations and not cause problems?
He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it.
I do.
My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
What the fuck, dude?
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa. A woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Great. And you can talk to Aaron to end the quest, but we're gonna go talk to Dervahl for all of his bullshit. Oh, here we are.
Come to Gloath, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Dude, what happened to your hair?
Get it? You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes.
And I'm sad that you can't, like, actually interact with him, but you can just keep annoying him for a very long time.
Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroll. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lancehorn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out. By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Oh, good. I think we finally broke him. Jesus Christ!
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Well, I won't
Yeah,
tell.
but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well, I had fun. Maybe you will.
Well,
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm Soponicate Poster, and join us again next time where we finally fucking track down Olin. Shit.